Eagle, senior advocate from the Karnataka High Court, Mr. Aruna Shyam, who got us this victory. Mr. Shyam, a huge thank you to you as you brought us this victory. We're also trying to get in touch with you on Zoom. But sir, from the very moment that we heard of this, from the FIR to the fact that you got us the copies of the FIR, your team helped us right into the middle of the night, and to now, when you've got us this victory, your first comments on the way that the Congress party has acted here and on how big a victory this day is.
No, this is yet again a case of a classic case of abuse of process of law, where they have deliberately registered FIR, though there is no ingredient of any of the offence. They registered FIR. They initially register FIR for non-cognizable offence, then make it cognizable, or they register it for bailable offence, then they make it non-bailable. This is how they are manipulating and high-handedly acting and trying to snub the freedom of speech and expression, and that only the court can protect the interest of media. That is what again done in this case.
Sir, I also want to ask you, personally, this is your second victory that you have achieved for us in the Karnataka High Court. This is a case in which, in fact, for us, it was also like intervention that was there, luckily, divinely, that today they came to us and served a notice, and you picked up on that notice that from a bailable offence, they have now gone to a non-bailable offence to try and show their sinister designs.
Yes. This is a completely high-handed act, or it is nothing but tampering the FIR, I may say so. This is how they are trying to, if it is non-bailable offence, then they can arrest and they can detain in custody and they can deprive of the bail. That is the idea. Even in both the FIRs, they tried that. The soft copy of the FIR uploaded in the police website, it says it is bailable. 352 it is. And in the notice served to Mr. Arnab Goswami, it is section 353, which is non-bailable. So that is how they are trying to manipulate, and somehow they want to, detain or snub the media.
I also want to ask you, sir, that, you also told us about the special public prosecutor. The special public prosecutor in the case came to the court and he was talking about a habitual offender tendencies that Republic TV has. But sir, this case was filed on an inadvertent error, a 4-second picture on a digital video. How then do they try and circle and make it an habitual offence?
No, they are saying that they are targeting the political party by making false propaganda. That is what the submissions are made in the court, saying habitually they do this. They attack, they recklessly make statement, and this is one such incident. This is what he pointed out. Earlier also there are cases against this media house. That is what he made submission. It is a routine submission. The government, prosecutor or the advocate, they have to defend the action of the police. They do that. Nothing serious about that.
Yes. Sir, I want to ask you, you've been working on this matter for 2 days. You also tried to get us some relief. In fact, you were the one who also mentioned this matter. I want to thank you for that, because it was extremely difficult to have this matter at the end of the board. It was not even listed. What was it that the judge had said? What, according to you, really tilted the case, twisted the case in our favor when you started arguing the matter, sir?
The high-handed action of the police, the moment they came to the media house and they were standing in front of the media house, that itself is a cause of action for urgent hearing of the matter. And this manipulation and it's their presence coupled with the manipulation that really give rise to a cause of action for urgent hearing. And court has appreciated that and taken up the matter for hearing. Otherwise, it was not supposed to be listed today. Only on mentioning for urgent hearing, it has been taken up.
All right. I want to give thanks on behalf of the entire team, sir, right here at our headquarters, Team Republic, and our Editor-in-Chief, Arnab Goswami, for having guided us right through. This is the second victory that we've achieved, sir, through you. And this is very special, because right from the word start, we didn't know what is happening. We came to you, you gave us your services, you offered us your legal advice, and from there on, we won this victory. So many thanks, sir, for your guidance and for this drafting, for this petition filing, and for this quick relief that we have. I think it's also going to be seen as a big blow for the Congress party, because you also saw that error, sir, that error that was there today when that notice came to us. And sir, I also wanted to tell you, which I've already told you before, that 8 to 9 people from the Karnataka police were here in Delhi with one notice that was there under 35(3), in which you noticed that they have changed the section from a bailable one to a non-bailable one. As I thank you, sir, I also thank you for your keen eye on having seen that.
You are welcome. With the mandate is only interim order, and now the matter will be taken up after 20th.
Yes,
the
sir.
notice has been ordered to the complainant.
Yes, sir.
So it is only a interim relief we got.
Yes.
And hearing will take place soon. And we will get relief also. That is what I hope.
Yes, absolutely, sir. We're absolutely in agreement. It is relief. It is interim relief, but it's actually relief from a very sinisterly designed FIR that the Congress party had tried to put on Republic TV to harass us. They had already gone on a great whirlwind tour, possibly to say on social media, trying to intimidate and scuttle our freedom. But like always, this is a victory coming from the rule of law, from the courts, where nobody and no matter what they say, they need to realize the rule of law always prevails. I thank Senior Advocate Mr. Aruna Shyam for having appeared for us. A big thanks from all of us, sir, to you.